Hello guys, welcome to Cyro X Studio, and we are continuing our 5 bedroom storing house in AutoCAD. This is episode 3, and in the previous video, that was our episode 2 video, we created the grid lines, which is this. Yes, this is our grid line. This was created in episode 2. So with the help of these grid lines, we are come to create our sorry um our walls. Oh, yes, our walls for the house. And so let's continue. So from our project navigator, which I have already taught you how to create a project from the project browser, and also where to find your project navigator, which is also here, the project navigator. So I don't need to go over this again. So from our grid lines that we created in our previous video. So let's X overlay our grid line. So you right click on the grid line from the project navigator, then you click on X overlay. Now we are having our grid lines in our ground floor. It's also here. So we didn't just copy it, we just overlay for us to get um the same place where it's being placed over here in the original drawing. So go back to our ground floor, sorry, ground floor. See, we're having it in the same place as we have it in the original drawing. So that's how cool AutoCAD architecture is. So let's continue. So for us to draw our walls, we go to the tools and go to design tools. So it will open your design tool palette to open it up for you. So then go to walls, you find various type of walls over here. Various type of walls. So for this video, we will be using the CMU 300. That's the standard wall in most of the architecture industry that they use for building, mostly in Ghana. Okay, so click on the CMU wall, and also when you can't find this wall in your AutoCAD architecture, just click on this tool and go to content browser. So when this pop-up just comes, then search for CMU. You get it, CMU 300, or search for walls. Just search for walls. Enter. So it will open the type of walls that we have in here, or you can just find it, click on more walls tools from here. Exactly, just click on more wall tools from here. So I'm just going to I think I'm going to hide this, and so click on our walls. So let's draw our wall. So go to my properties. So I'm having everything here. So let's just continue to our height. That's the 3,600. That's okay for me. That because we are building a story building house, and that's okay for me. So let me just go for it and draw my walls. So when you notice, you can see it is starting from the baseline, and I don't want it to start from the baseline. I want it to start from the center of the grid line. So we'll go back to my properties and click on this baseline and change it to center. Automatically the walls will now start drawing from the center of the grid line. So I'm just going to go over and draw my walls. So go here. All right, that's okay for me. And think draw another wall from here to here. So here to this place, and you can it's also the same thing. And so that's the advantage that I don't like from here. So let me just close it and click on this wall. When it comes, then you click on add selected. Means it's going to have the same settings that I date for this wall, then I'll use it throughout my drawing. So I selected and start drawing. If you can notice, it's also started from the center of the grid line. So click from that side and I think I'll go to grid line B and head back to grid line 4B here. Now I'm going back all the way down here to my grid line F4. Then also go all the way here to my grid line 3. Then move up to my grid line E again, then close it up from here. Okay, enter. And my wall has been created. So let's create the interior walls. For the interior walls, I think I'll use a standard wall because that's okay. Or let me just use this one. It's okay. Alright. So that's selected again. The interior walls, I'll start from think from here. Yeah, that's a distance of 3,900. So distance of 3,900 to 3,900. All right, and I'll bring it all the way down here. Enter. So I'll draw another wall from here again, and for this time around, I'll start from here to that side. Now you see, with the help of the grid line, I'm able to just navigate through the building or the drawing easily. So, all right, so I'm just, and I think I'm done with my walls here. I think that's okay. It's actually looking nice. Yeah, I think that's okay for me. So let me just draw this photo and that's all, and enter. So that's my wall. Come 3D and change the view to let's say hidden. Alright, so this is my wall of my ground floor. That's pretty easy to draw. Pretty easy to draw. So let me just go back to the wireframe, top view. Yeah, even top view again. So just pull this one here. Okay, and for this wall, I want to have an opening here for this wall because this place is my kitchen. This place is my kitchen. So I want to have an opening for this wall. So I'll just click on this wall and from here I'll click on opening. So I'll bring it down here. You can see that. So all what I need to do is to stretch this up to fit my request or how I want it to be. So also stretch this one to here to this side. Okay, that's okay for me. And I'll select it again and I'll bring it to this side. So that's also okay for me. So I think I just need to stretch this up because it was too okay. So I think I'm already having my opening over here and a little column over here. So let me just go 3D. Then you can see that I'm having an opening over here. You can actually see that. I don't know. I'm having an opening here. And for the opening, it's too short for me, and I actually want to increase the height. So I just click on one of the opening, then right click and select similar. So to give me the ability to select all the openings in the drawing. Then I'll head back to my properties and for the height, it's asking me the width is varies and the height I want it to be because the total height of the wall is 3,600, which is about 12 feet. Yes, exactly 12 feet. So I want it to be 10 feet high. So 3,000, which is 3,000. Okay. Now you can see um my openings has increased in height, which is very simple to do. So I'll head back and to my floor plan again and see which one or the next step I'm supposed to do in here. I think everything is okay over here. I think I'll have a wall over here run through this grid line. So I selected and I think I'll have a wall running through this grid line. Yeah. I think yeah, that's okay. That's okay for me. So until let's make it like 3,450. So 3,450. I think this okay for me. This okay for me. So that's how to create a wall in AutoCAD architecture. Go back to the wireframe. Okay, 3D. So my walls have been created and it's pretty simple and easy. Um, I think let me just add another wall or two here to this place. Yeah. I think I'll have a wall here too. So the same thing here. I selected them. Just make it 2,400. So put it here. 2,400 here. Yeah, I think this is okay. This is okay. Yes, this is okay. Pretty okay. All right. So that's how to create a wall in AutoCAD architecture. Go to I always want to put a perspective. So in this, sorry, I'm going to go to custom view perspective, and that's that. And okay, so now we are done with our walls. See, it's pretty simple and easy. It is simple and easy to draw walls in AutoCAD architecture. Yeah. So I think we will end this video here, and in our next video we will be creating our doors and windows in the floor plan. So thank you for watching this video, and I would like to encourage you to like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. And if this is your first time visiting this channel, please make sure to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to share to your fellow students or fellow members who or your friends or family who is also um, um, like anyone who want to learn AutoCAD architecture, and I think this will help you too. So let's end this video here. Thank you.